G'day, I'm Matt.
And I'm Helen.
And welcome to the NPA. It's always exciting to have new people join us, and today we just want to run through the basics of helping you get out on your first club walk. We'll chat about how to choose that walk, what to expect, what to pack, basically help you get out there and have a lot of fun.
The first step is choosing a walk to go on. All of our walks, you'll find them in our program and weekly email. Keep it simple for the first time. Choose a walk that's going to be straightforward and easy for you to get started on. Now, our walks are graded from 1 being the easiest through to 6 being the hardest. For getting started, and if you're new to bushwalking, choose a grade 1 or 2. If you've done a little bit walking in the past and you're relatively fit, start on a grade 3. Now, every leader guides their walks a little bit differently. So we suggest that you look at the walk description first to get a feeling for what that trip leader does and perhaps a few of their other walks. Is their walk a fast walk, a slow walk? Is it more about taking photographs or a social trip with plenty of coffee stops? Some leaders don't provide their contact details, and in that case, just show up.
So what am I going to wear? Well, the good news is that bushwalking is not so much about style as it is practicality. So I tend to wear a collared shirt, some comfortable shorts. You can wear long pants, just keep them nice and soft, and runners, just the runners that you have at home. Don't go out buying any fancy boots. And also remember to slip, slop and slap. Also pack a warm jacket and a raincoat. Now remember, check the weather forecast and gauge how hot or cold it's going to be and tweak your gear around that. Avoid any tight-fitting clothes, and particularly avoid jeans or clothes that if they get wet are going to stick to you and get really uncomfortable. There'll be a complete gear list that you can download at the end of this video.
Pack all the food and water you need for your trip. A couple of litres of water and an old soft drink bottle or two will do the trick for most day walks. Food-wise, take the sort of food that you're used to eating, so nothing that needs preparing either. I like to take a sandwich, a muesli bar and some fruit, and I'll also throw in a couple of extra bits and pieces like muesli bars in case the trip takes longer than expected.
As you get more into bushwalking, you'll want to get your own first aid kit, but for your first walk, the leader will have one. But if you do have any personal medication, do pack it and bring it along. If you have a medical action plan for asthma or allergy or a heart condition, please also share that with your leader. So your pack doesn't need to be fancy, but if it looks like rain, you might want to pack your clothes and stuff in a plastic bag to help keep them dry.
On the day before the walk, make sure you hydrate well by drinking plenty of water. Double check the weather forecast and any weather warnings, and also check for any planned rail or track work that might muck up your travel arrangements to the start of the walk. Of course, if your plans change and you can't make the walk anymore, then please let your leader know.
On the morning of the walk, it's worth having a good breakfast, and then run through your gear list and the walk details just one more time. Plan to be at the meeting place at least 10 minutes before the start of the walk. And remember, a lot of the meeting points don't have a toilet, so make sure you go before you go.
On the walk, enjoy yourself and have fun out there, but keep a few of these things in mind. Keep with the group, and if you're finding it hard to keep up, just have a chat to your leader. Secondly, take out all rubbish that you've brought in, and that includes even things like orange peel or apple cores. And thirdly, be respectful of other people on the track. You'll probably find you're with a largish group, so make it easy for other bushwalkers to get past.
At the end of the walk, say thanks to your leader. They're volunteers and they put in a huge amount of effort. Also, if you meet somebody along the way, exchange contact details with them. If somebody offers you a lift, do offer them some petrol money. And when you get home, think through the bits of the walk that you particularly enjoyed. Then grab the program, have a flick through and find your next adventure.
We hope you enjoy your time at the NPA. We've put together some extra notes, including a gear list, so please check out these links. And of course, if you've got any questions at all, just drop us a line.
Happy walking.